onto greener pastures. Whatever the reason, let's be glad they're
Beautiful
scarce.
baubles and gleaming gemstones.
And the air
over
was
here.
just right for Skyrim. Especially when you figure out how to get lossless scaling done and you're running at 100 frames a second and rifting, which is, that's kind of a feat, right? So this is lossless scaling that I'm using. Let's talk to this guy.
Questions?
Yes, Medesi, I do.
Why take a chance?
Do you make your own jewelry?
We're going to collect some stuff from Medesi.
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Yes, compensation. We like that.
Sure, I'll get them for you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Safe travels, Landstrider.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Buy some armor.
All right, so yeah, we're just going to play and play test and see how it goes. 1.1.5 was extremely stable. We got to return to Maven Blackbriar, so that would be in the Bee and Barb. Upstairs, I think. We just did, helped out poor old Sabiorn with a rat problem he had in his basement.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So there's Mjol. So I was thinking about adding...
Yeah.
Although
What's your problem?
I really do like that sapphire.
Talon.
She looks angry.
What's your problem?
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf.
And I like that
Maybe you
Mjol
should head
too.
on home.
You stupid lizard.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I'm not going to rip
I'll
you
have
off,
your head
Mjol.
on that bike.
I'm
Suit
here to
yourself.
talk to Maven. She's over here.
Sometimes I'm
I
not
trust
certain
you
whether
have
he
good
does
news
them
for
want to
me.
be
Yeah.
Job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
It's only because I've had...
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with
Yeah,
me.
she does look angry.
You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
She just gives me an Iron Dagger of Souls. Well, that's kind of a good thing because we need Soul Trap.
I believe we're done.
So, and I'm fixing your rug. Okay. So I'm fixing that rug too. All right, where can we find? I know there's one in the staff, but there's got to be another one around here somewhere. I'm looking for an enchanting station. There might be one down here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
All meats guaranteed, clean
Rare
and free
trinkets
from
and the
rock
finest
joint.
oddities from Morrowind.
That's the Bee and Barb. This guy has an alchemy station, but I wonder if he has an enchanting station.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need
What up,
any
Gears?
potions or ingredients, let me know.
Oh, there's Ingen. Should we talk to her?
Sorry, just thinking
Thinking about your experiments. Okay, so he's got an alchemy table. I'm looking for an enchanting station now. I don't know if he's got an enchanting station. I don't think he does. Nobody fixes their rugs around this place. Who's this? No, I want to know who you are.
My mind is on.
Oh,
what
you're
was it you
Ingen.
wanted?
Are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
What sort of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Sure, I'll get them for you.
I love the
That
parallax
means more time
textures
for my
in here.
experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
No, you'll get them when you get them.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
It's not my fault. Definitely not OSHA approved. No handrail.
Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly.
Alright, so they don't have what I need. We'll have to see if we can find an alchemy state or a enchanter somewhere. I should know where there's an enchanter. I don't know. Who's the cat?
Sugar and sands, friend. Can I interest you in a bouquet of flowers for your special
Oh,
someone?
this is Yushari. She wants to sell me flowers. Actually, she sells the kind of flowers I need. Nightshade, Deathbell, deadly ones. That's what Ingen wants. Alright, did we have anything? We have a decanter we need to sell to... We need to go into the Thieves Guild. Which means I gotta turn around. Go back through the door. Go down and talk to Delvin Mallory. Oh, I see. How is Astrid these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
So yeah, it's kind of nice to be running through here at 90 frames a second. This is the lossless scaling that I'm running. That little number in the top left-hand corner that says 95, that's my frame rate. But that's only because it's doubling that number for 50, so it should be like 100, right? So it's doubling the frame rate that I'm getting with frame generation. That makes for some smooth play. I like it. So running that along with PureDark's upscaler. What up, Sudden? You're on your phone? Okay. Well, I promise not to call you. And we did get the, it was too bright down here. Really looked like vanilla lighting. So there was a patch hub for, well, it wouldn't affect this area, but it would affect like Forgotten Dungeons and things like that, so that they have Lux lighting. So that's going to be in 1.1.7. But this is 1.1.6, so we have Caden and no internet. You use your phone? Yeah. Oh, that's a bummer, no internet.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
That is Dirge. There's Delvin.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Nope, you're going to give me some coin for that honey brew decanter, though.
Interested in buying this honey brew decanter?
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Yeah, it's worth 300. Okay. What else you got? No.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Do not practice my
No.
art for free, however. Be gone until you have the coin to warrant my skills.
That must be part of the quest expansion for the face sculptor that I heard going on in the background. Actually, the lighting is pretty good. You know, it's still dark in the corners, but it's bright enough that I can see everything, you know, without having to use a torch. So that's pretty good. I like it. We need to talk to Brynjolf. He is probably back over here, if I remember correctly.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in
We'll be
White Run's
back.
prison.
Streaming and so on from March the 7th. Cool. I will be gone.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Alright, well, we need to do something about your face texture.
No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
Of course he is, and he can wait a little bit longer because we're going to mess with some other stuff right now. I need to make sure global illumination's set up correctly, which means I need to look for depth, display, and it looks like we're set up correctly because we have, you can see the depth map on the right, and you can see the normal map on the left. So it looks like it's set up correctly. So let's go back here, turn that off, get rid of that. We should really set this for, I wonder if we want to add that back in, probably above that. For now, you're watching everyone else. Okay, well, that's cool. That should be good. So now we're going to go to settings, load only active effects, clear the effect cache, go back to home, drag, well, it doesn't really matter. Put this in well, should we put it in performance mode? Yeah, let's put it in performance mode. Actually, let's take it out of performance mode for a second. Let me see if I can mess a little bit with this RTGI. So, Let's get back to the RTGI. That's the launch pad, normals, texture normals, debug, radius, blending. Show me the raw AO. Alright, not bad. We probably want 0. And for this we want 1, so that's correct. Sharpen, God rays. What's up, Queen? RTGI, this is what we're looking at here. And the ray length is good. Amount of rays is good. That's on, which is correct. Ambient occlusion amount 225. So you know what we can do is we can turn on the lighting channel. This might not be the best thing to do. Let's not do this underground. Probably be better in the open air light.
Speak while the sands are warm.
Speak. Alright, we gotta go talk to Mercer. Slimy bastard.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow
Harley?
Estate, but
Harley's
no one can
feeling
identify
fine.
that symbol.
It's Angel is
I
the
found
one
the same marking at Honningbrew Meadery.
has a
It
problem.
would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Clever or not, they need to die.
Don't dismiss our adversaries so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't
What's up,
mistake
Onan?
my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum-Eye. Slimy bastard.
Slimy bastard.
Where do I begin?
Gullum-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Have that backwards in your brain. No, that's alright. Harley's just old. So, actually his face looks good there when I was talking to him. That must be the face light. We need to change the face light a little bit because his face
Aaron.
coloration here, if he stops moving, looks pretty good. But if I talk to him, he looks really pale.
Arangoth was a fool to think he could
See how
get
pale
away
he
with
looks?
this.
So that's face light.
I need you to put all your efforts into this job. We can't afford any mistakes.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you later. You're gonna
Arangoth
stab
was a
me
fool
first,
to
though.
think he could get away with this.
So let's go to better face light. And the light
Arangoth
color.
was a fool to think he could get away with this.
Should we go with more of a white or warm? Let's go with a warm white.
Arangoth was a fool to think he could get away with this.
Yeah. We got it. Here, talk to me.
I need you to put all your efforts into this job. We can't afford any mistakes.
Yeah, he still looks pale.
I need you to put all your efforts
Yeah,
into
shut
this
up.
job. We can't afford any mistakes.
What about you?
Come here a second. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
You want me to put it all the way on warm? I mean, like, because
I can't
Brynjolf's
believe Gullumai's mixed
face
up in all
texture
this.
looks good there.
That Argonian
But when we
couldn't
talk
find his
to
tail
him,
with both hands. Don't get me wrong.
that's not too
He
bad.
could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind.
That's not too bad. The other thing we can do is we have a post-process shader here. Actually, it's the pre-pass that can handle skin. So we can do the skin exposure. We've got it on -35. So
Good luck in solitude. Keep Gullumai alive.
we
But
change
remind
their
him
skin
who we are.
exposure, right?
What is it?
All right, let's talk to somebody.
Hey, let's talk a second.
That's not
Train me
bad.
to be a better pickpocket.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Probably something like that. That's right at 0. That's funny. Yeah, 0 is not bad, actually. We could probably just turn that shader off. Yeah, kind of skin tint power. Let's turn the skin tint power up a little bit. Maybe around 35. Skin hue. Probably about right there. 44, maybe a little bit less. Maybe 40. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's save that. Well, we can train.
Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know.
Yeah, that skin tone looks much
I can't
better.
believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Don't get me wrong. He could... Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention.
Let's lighten this up a little bit. I'm just going to go with the 84.
You're making waves around here. I like that.
That's a good...
If you ever want to talk
Good
about
luck in
anything,
solitude.
you let me
All right,
know.
let's go.
Gullumai alive, but remind him who we are.
They don't have... They've got an alchemy table. Do the thieves have an enchanting station? They should. That's the ragged flagon.
Now get out of my
So
way.
when is only Mercer? It's just Mercer.
I can hardly believe it.
Should be okay.
Thank you.
Oh no, Mercer's kind of pale anyway. You know. We have some very epic music going on. Citizen?
Need something?
No. If I was a vampire, I would totally bite your neck. There's Vex. I don't think they've got an enchanting station, though. So if anybody knows where the enchanter is in Riften, let me know. Is there one in the Jarl's Longhouse? Maybe. We have a few other things to do in Solitude too, but that's way on the other side of the map. And it's dark. But the lighting looks good. Lighting looks realistic. Plus we have, you know, kind of a bright night sky too. Yes, we're outputting 96 frames a second in Riften. That's crazy. So yes, I figured out how to get the lossless scaler to work with running OBS. Basically, you need the beta version. So you need to go onto Steam and you need to go into the experimental versions and get the one marked beta. That's the one that I'm running for lossless scaling. And then it works. I mean, right now, out here, 85 frames a second. Yeah, that's screaming.
Lone travelers can find these woods a little treacherous. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
I'm going to sleep first. Travel later.
Riften, Jewel of Skyrim. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's one in the staff. Well, maybe we'll just do this. We'll pack that up. We'll jump into the staff.
Yes?
See ya.
Oh, there.
Poof. And we just disappeared. All right. Let's go disenchant this. We'll disenchant that too. And we'll disenchant that. So now we know Soul Trap. So now let's see if we've got a greater soul gem. We want to do Soul Trap. We'll put that, should we put that on the bow? Let's put that on the bow. 2 seconds. That'll work. Can we do anything with the boots? Resist fire. We're just going to do some enchanting. 14% is not bad for the level we are. What about the cuirass? Fortify smithing. Maybe we can improve it. Actually, we can't. That's kind of a catch-22. Because if we enchant it, we can't improve enchanted armor yet. So, yeah, kind of a catch-22. Yeah, get in bed, dude. We haven't set your nighttime clothes, but that's okay. And we can sleep until morning right here for free in the staff. And what's nice about that is I got rid of skydiving. So now paraglider is no longer borked. Paraglider works no matter how you sleep. All right. And thanks for the reminder, Queen. Sometimes I forget that I have a staff of Shalador. I'll drop you like a bad habit, buddy. And steal your soul. Alright, what difficulty are we on? Because we just one-shotted a Minotaur. We're only on Adept. Should we put it on Master? Yeah. Yeah, I fixed the paraglider. And the way I fixed the paraglider was get rid of skydiving. Because skydiving uses a different... oh my gosh, we're going to die. We're totally going to die. We're totally going to die. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. We're going to die. We need a weapon. Okay, we didn't die. Now we got to deal with this other guy. Come on, bring it on. Come here, kitty. All right. Legendary. Yeah, I did fix it. I fixed it by getting rid of skydiving. Because basically what skydiving requires that you use the NG version of the DLL for paragliding. And for some reason that doesn't like version 1.5.97 and sleeping. So now, I mean, we can paraglide whenever and not worry about it. But we have no skydiving. So I'm hitting skydiving. Yeah, no skydive. Oh no! Okay, but at least we have a paraglider. And now we can take fall damage. So we have to be careful with that too. And it works good with magical jumping. I like that. We killed a guy that does the shake the ground. So now every time we jump, we get to shake the ground. Well, not every time, I guess. All right, let's go sneaking up on this guy. You're crawling. Where is he at? There he is.
Never should have come here.
Oh, well, so much for sneaking. Oh, hey now. What? 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 How come you're not attacking? How come you're not attacking? How come we're dying? We're dying. We're dead. That sucks. This is our new nemesis system. Gears Master. Spider Mafala, I thank you for this lesson in defeat. Shall not make the same mistakes twice. Exposed flanks. Where I am or how I got here? Looks like I'm.
You.
It looks
Come
like
to
I'm in the
extort more from me?
bunkhouse. I'm in the bunkhouse. And I am buck naked in the bunkhouse. Why am I naked? They stole my clothes. That's just not right. They stole my clothes. We have a bow. Do we have any daggers? We have a dagger. All right, that's messed up. Oh man, they took that too. I wonder why the dagger's like stuck in his hand. Who stole my clothes? That mage that killed me. Upload pictures to the Discord? So far in your mod list? You could put that in general if you wanted to, but I mean, that Discord is basically for the Nico Roshi experience, or the Nico experience, not really for other mod lists. So I don't know if that's the proper forum to post it. I'd like to keep it kind of clean and focused on this mod list. That's what the Discord's for. It's not my personal Discord, right? It's a Discord specifically for this mod list. So let's keep it focused on this mod list. Fair enough? Alright, we have a problem here.